out of the shadow.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Kupka's gone, and we destroyed the Mother Crystal. Which leaves only 2 now, right? The one in Waloed, which I'm assuming is going to be our next target. And then I imagine the final one with the one in the Crystalline Dominion, since that's where Sam Breck's hold up.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Hi guys.
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
Yeah, they will.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Yay, Jules back.
Otto, any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
Yeah, let's see what's going on.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up 1 or 2.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Walooders.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the Orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Walooders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Let's do it. Love these.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Walooder standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
He's waiting for his opportune moment.
In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Basically to all the named characters, I'm guessing. Yep. What up, Nectar? What have we got? Oh, wow, there's loads. A Hill to Die On, Soul Stingers, Grimmelkin? The Nine of Knives, and the Breaker of Worlds. Damn. 20,000, 10,000, 6, 5, and 10. Damn. Wow. Ah. It's because they're all in Dhalmekia. Makes sense. Wait, the location of this one is unknown? Well, goddamn. I mean, I guess we'll come back to this. Now we know they're there. But basically, the entire of Dhalmekia has got, a bunch of monsters to hunt now. One thing I have been forgetting to do is look at this. Randomly, there's updates for Blackthorn and Karen. I feel like these are just their normal ones, though. We know all about them. Because this was only really useful for things that I wasn't fully sure about, or just to give me a bit more info, but I pretty much know most of these characters. So those aren't as useful. Let's go to Harpok release first, since he's the furthest away. Is that all there is to do here? There is something at the reading table. And there's new stuff there. Hopefully we can build something with what we got from Titan.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
You think they'd be happy? Titan killed their parents.
A new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
It meant so much to me that the music stopped playing.
Well, whilst we're here,
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
then we can have a chat.
I have said it many times.
Hugo Kupka was a murderer, but he was also a thief. A thief who robbed us of our happiness, of our hope. And though I know it is wrong to revel in the death of another, we can take solace in the fact that he will never steal anything from us again.
His story is ended.
Thank you, Clive.
Were you aware
That in many cities bearers are forbidden from having children. 'Tis believed that the ether used to bring a child into the world hastens to the crystal's curse, lessening the mother's productivity. Such is the world we live in. Fortunately, Chet and Crow's parents were able to escape that world, if only for a few brief
but
summers.
what of the twins themselves?
Born in the hideaway, one touched by magic, the other spared its burden. Their minds are blissfully untainted by the poisonous rhetoric of priests and politicians. They will grow up knowing there is no difference between man and bearer, and they will pass that truth on to their own children, and they to theirs, until the world we live in now is but a footnote in the annals of history.
Yes, change will come.
And through a magic which requires no crystal to conjure, one that will endure long after the last mother crystal has fallen.
Okay, old timer.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
I will. Why not? Level up.
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Ooh, heavy now.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Well, I just wanted to see what the most relevant topics are at the moment. Well, these are things that we've already read, right? Like, we know what Drake's Fang is. We know who Titan is. Orcs. A species of beastman native to Ash, orcs have historically lacked the means with which to cross the Strait of Arthur and make ingress into Storm. However, rumours of their having been sighted at Drake's Fang have begun to spread as of late, along with speculation that they might even have joined forces with their longtime enemy, the Kingdom of Waloed. No, and then we have basic information. A warlike yet surprisingly organised species of beastmen native to Ash. They have long been in conflict with the Waloeders over control of the continent and currently count the bulk of its eastern half of their own. However, the encroaching blight continues to eat into the amount of livable land, making the fight for more territory ever more vital. Okay, so they live on Ash, and are basically the only other kind of race alongside the Waloeders that kind of live there, and they're just trying to take over as much land as possible. Makes sense. Bit more on him now. Lord Harbard, Lord Commander of the Kingdom of Waloed's armies. Harbard is known to many as the Constant Knight by reason of his unchangingly icy demeanour and his unwavering loyalty to his liege. Indeed, he appears to command Barnabas's complete trust, having been gifted full command of the Royal Order of Knights despite his apparent youth. The capacity in which he evacuated Hugo Kupka from Roslev Castle, however, remains a mystery. Yeah, something tells me this guy is either... He's either got the King of Waloed under some kind of spell, or he's just... I don't know, the King of Waloed trusts him because he's really good, but he's only really good because there's something about him. I think he's in cahoots with Ultima. Kind of similar to our mother. I think they're both being kind of like puppeted by a higher power, which I'm guessing is Ultima, but as Hypocrisy just said, could also be an even higher power above him. It's most likely going to be Ultima, though. Then we already know about the Kingdom of Waloed. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of have a look at what the most recent stuff is. Because like beasts and monsters and stuff, like this is going to have loads of stuff, but I'm not really bothered about reading about them, simply because I've already fought them and stuff. I would have rather have read them whilst fighting them, honestly. There's not many monsters left. If these appear, so does that mean there's not going to be many, Wait, no. Does it add some? Because we have, like, 6 monsters on the board right now. And that's what these are. Maybe it categorizes them. So if another one of the monsters is a similar looking thing to this, it just counts it as one of them. Well, this suggests there's only 2 of them left. Maybe 3. Unless... Oh yeah, because these are like monsters you just find around in the field. There's going to be 2 more kind of species. Oh no, these will be... Oh no, because Odin and Bahamut are here. We don't know much about these guys, so we could read about these. The Warden of Light. Oh, there we go. That's one thing I didn't know. So it is light, so I'm going to guess Odin is darkness. Whose power dwells within Dion Lesage, Prince of Sambrec. In the Holy Empire, the Gregorian faithful hold dragons to be sacred creatures, and Bahamut the most sacred of them all. Because of this, as well as the protection it grants them, the icon is loved and revered by the Imperial populace. Yeah, he definitely comes across as a good guy, so something tells me he's going to get killed. I really hope he becomes an ally of ours, though. The Warden of Darkness, yeah, there you go. Who rides into battle atop his spectral steed, and whose black blade is said to be sharp enough to split the very seas in twain. His latest dominant, King Barnabas of Waloed. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely going to be someone we fight. I don't think there's going to be too much. I don't want to spend too much time here. Because there is so much to be read. But we're kind of pretty good on all these kind of things. Right, we understand what most of them are. I could sit and read them all, but I don't think anybody wants that. Not many people left either. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, wow, there's still quite a lot of people. Still hoping he's alive somewhere. We shall see. Anyway, for now.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
No worries, Hippocrates. I'll see you in about another month or 2. Okay, let's see what's new for Karen. Even though I'm not going to get anything from her, because I'll craft everything.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
That was easy enough.
And what can I do for you? It's a relief.
Feels like we can breathe again. No more living in fear.
Thank you, Clive.
I know I don't say it often, but I mean it. Oh, and best of luck too. For many years, every other worldly woe paled in comparison to the threat of Hugo Kupka. Now he's gone, we'll finally have time to devote to everyday gripes and grumbles. And as the captain of this little ship, I'm sure you'll be on the receiving end of more than a few. I will, don't worry.
Going purse weighing you down?
The Enhancer. Ooh. Oh, for once, it goes up in attack, but down in stagger. They usually go up together. Well, I'm not interested in it anyway. Oh, I can buy these now. I have so much. Not do anything with them, that's all. That's all? Oh, wait. Whilst I'm here.
Well, don't just stand there, go.
Don't worry, I won't. I will get...
You'll break your back stuffing all that in your satchel. Come again.
Ah, well.
Don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
See you then. Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words.
His face.
This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Okay, but first.
What do you need? Good bloody riddance.
If there was ever a man who deserved a rusty knife in the gut, it was that prick. Not that I'd let you carry around a rusty knife. His death won't bring back the people we lost, but it'll ease a few hearts.
Included.
Thank you. No worries, Blackthorn.
So, what'll it be?
What it'll be is... Wait, can I do anything with... What was this? Oh, that... Oh. Wait. When did I get that? I can now make this? When did I get the Scarletite? I don't remember getting it, but... Do we make this? This takes an Earth and Fury, so... Okay, and this negates the loss, the +1, so we don't lose any stagger, but we gain attack. I mean... Is it worth it? I mean, it's a new weapon, I suppose. 15 more attack. I've got plenty of the stuff. It's just the Earth and Fury. Eh, go on then.
It'd last you a good while.
And then I might as well make this as well.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Boomy boom.
And?
So now we have the, both the Drake Slayer stuff and a new sword. Oh, where's the light? There it is. It looks pretty crispy. A nice curve to it. I like it. Right. Oh wait, there was something at the reading table, right? See what that is first.
The crystal too.
Probably Jill saying thanks for killing Kupka and sorry that she wasn't with me. A Desert Alliance. Oh no, it isn't. Sid II. I trust you will forgive me for putting you and your dear uncle to the test. I am confident that a man of your position can understand the importance of earning one's trust, especially in times like these. For what it is worth, you now have earned mine, and I can assure you it shall not easily be relinquished. May this be the start of a fruitful relationship. Ah. I will forever want to call him Aladdin. I don't know why. I think it was just his cheeky kind of attitude and his sarcasm. And obviously him living in a desert.
It's true.
I don't think there's going to be anything massively interesting on this.
How may I assist you today? Allow me to educate you.
Indeed.
Study it well, Clive.
So the Dalmatian Republic are now there, which we knew. Nothing new down there. We went to the hideaway. Yeah. Nothing massively new. Yeah.
Very good.
Very good. Well, let's see what Otto's up to.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, Be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Wait. Mid is Sid's daughter? Did I completely miss that piece of information? Although now I recall, there was that kind of side character that told us that Sid had a daughter, and didn't they say that she was at university in Canva, which is where Mid came from? I just didn't put two and two together. So Mid is Sid's daughter? Damn. That's where she gets her energy and her attitude from then. All her positivity. Oh, you can join our party. Come on, Mid.
Soon. All right, Clive?
What?
What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Nice.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I was hoping you'd say that.
Of course you will.
First things first, I need some parts meching.
Some parts
The
meching.
stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Luckily, I'm not a smith.
The engine plating's basically just a very efficient conductor. Create a thermal gradient across it and the heat radiates outwards, which... You know what, just show the plans to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Sorry, I'm stupid. Is this going to be something else to do, like on the side? Wait, am I going the... It's quicker to go this way, right?
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures.
I believe it was quicker. Well, I'm hoping Mid comes with us. Especially if Sid is her father. It'd be nice. Do it together.
Blackthorn, could I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
There you go.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
I'll be back in a jiffy.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Quest accepted. Letting off steam. 1. Multiple parts. I like it.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in the fight, but you don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
Wait, do I actually get the choice? Yeah.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these 2 lucky souls is going with you?
No. I don't know, man. I don't know how good Otto is in a fight. But we haven't hung with Gav for a while. But we've never hung with Otto. Oh. Oh. I want to take Gav, but... Why did they do this to me? But I feel like this is the only opportunity we're going to have to hang out with Otto, so...
Otto, you're with me.
All right, then.
All right.
Where do we find this Stardust, and how will we know it when we see it?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Valcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sack loads of the stuff. Might be worth our importers at the Dalimil Inn. I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
You two take care, eh? I'll go and see this supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
He wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Best of luck.
Oh, I kind of feel bad.
I'll head down to Dalimil, see about hiring us a wagon. Wait for me by the river.
Don't you worry about me. I can smell a swindle from half the twins away.
Okay, well, I'm glad Gav doesn't seem too dismayed. Because I feel like we've constantly been throwing Gav to the side every time he's been like, I'll come. And he's no, we don't want you. And it's not because you've lost your eye. But we've just never been out in the field with Otto, so I kind of wanted to just mix it up a bit. Next time I'll pick Gav, though.
We're seeing troops in
Yeah, there was this. I'm going to guess these are all going to be in Dhalmekia as well.
How are you doing?
Not too bad.
Quick look.
Oh no, there's one in Sambrak. And then, yeah, one in the Dhalmekian Republic. Huh. So we have this randomly. It doesn't say where, though. If I do this. Lost Wing. Oh, it's Quinton.
Think you can help?
So maybe we'll do that first, since that's more out of the way. Because all of these are in Dhalmekia. So it's about which one to go for. I mean, we're most likely going to go to this one first, so... A hill to die on. Among Republican merchants, reports abound of caravans being crushed by a black boulder, a creature indeterminate in nature, but quite decided in size, strength, and spite. He or she who took it upon themselves to seek out and slay this black mass would earn the eternal gratitude not only of the desert traders, but of the curse breakers who risk life and limb with every trip through the Velcroy. Okay, yeah, so we'll probably go for that one, since that's in the same area that we're heading to anyway. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can just do it from here. So yeah, we'll go to Lost Wing first, see what Quentin needs.
Good day to you.
Good day. It's Clive.
The crystals we get from the tail.
See what Quentin needs. Hello, my friend. It's been a while.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
Quest accepted for great justice. Oh, we'll prioritize that for now. I've got to go listen to people talk, though.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
I hope these conversations don't go on for too long. That's the downside to these side quests. There's a lot of talking.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is, actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Okay, good. Nice, short, and sweet. That's what I like.
The crystals we get from the tail are all...
Hopefully they're all like that. Excuse me, my dear.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Okay.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Oh, I was hoping he'd bark. Well, that's good. At least we don't have to talk to the third guy. But at the same time, I don't like missing out on dialogue, so... But oh well. Out into the forest we go. Northern Valley. It has been a while. Yoink.
You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Black shields.
Black shields. Here.
I'll take you guys out with pleasure.
What are you doing here?
Decimated.
What is it?
to you. Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
You would have thought. Is he down? There we go. More of you, huh? Ow. Hold this. This guy's trying to cure from all the way up here. Hold this. Slightly overkill, but... Enemy slain.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
Super run me. Nothing satisfies more than taking out black shields. Don't like running slow.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered.
Damn.
He faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Well, this escalated. Quest complete. And it's not where I thought that was going. I'll take all that.
I'm not going to change his mind.
Is there anything more we can do, or is that it?
That his lordship's vultures should be found circling the village can mean only one thing. That he means to strike at us before we can strike at him. There is no time to lose. The final stage of our plan must be put into motion.
Can't I help? Is that it? Okay, well. Stay safe, I guess, Quinton. Guess I'm teleporting out of here. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do. Where was the other... Oh, yeah, it was here, of course. And then this is where... Actually, no, I think we might go here. We'll find the monster that should be here somewhere. And then we'll head into the Dallymill Inn. So we'll head... Yeah, we'll head here first. Have a look for that monster. The Belcroy Desert. I feel like that will class as a different area. I'm gonna guess down here then, because there's not much down there. Could be anywhere. I'm gonna guess there's one over here. I don't think we can get round to that, right? We have to go all the way around. We can't just run straight down. I believe there's a gaping chasm. Is Jill with us now? No. We said that we'd take her on our next adventure. I'm assuming it meant our next big adventure. Well, I suppose this is our next adventure. It's like one big adventure. Looking for all these parts to help out Mid, so then Mid comes with me to the grave. I guess what she meant was our next major adventure. I.e. taking down a Mother Crystal or something. Yoink. Okay, so I'm gonna assume it's down here. I don't even know what we're looking for. But it'll make an appearance if it's what we want. There's an item there, but I'll run down here first. Get it on the way back. Yoink. Wish I had a pair of binoculars. I think it's just a scorpion. I was like, what is that next to that item? Okay, well, this is where I'd expect it to be, but... Oh, wait. That looks pretty unique. Nope, it's just a salamander. I mean, a bit of practice. Damn! I can't get over... I actually didn't really intend to use that, but... It actually worked out really well. Because he used his flamethrower attack, which just constantly hit it. And it almost staggered it single-handedly. That was crazy. I was quite literally lost for words there for a second. No, you don't. Ow. Never mind, you do. Not this time. Behind you. Staggered. Let's finish this. Decimated. I'll grab that. Where could he be? Where could he be? Is that a different... Oh, no. I was like, that looks like a different coloured scorpion, but nope. Don't like that. New enemies approach. Burn. Even more. Wanted to use it on this one, but oh well. Well, that was fun. But still no monster. Huh. Almost timed that badly. Oops. Huh. Is it going to be around here? I don't know. Decimated. Oops. I always think it's going to be a Phoenix shift. Level up. Level 34. I'll take it. Well, we've gone around all of here. I guess we go over there. I'm not sure if it said like northeast, southwest. It probably did, which would have made this a lot easier. I wish you could look at them from here. Like, you shouldn't have to go all the way back to the hideaway just to have a look. So is it this way? Yeah. Super run me. There we go. And then we could ride Ambrosia. But it's just every time we get into a fight, I'm only going to have to get off. Okay, well, there's only chocobos there, so... Ambrosia. Let's do this. Oh. No, I thought that was a monster. It's just a tent. Uh-oh. Ambrosia, get to safety. Try and surprise attack me. Decimated. Okay. Oh. No, it's just gonna be another Salamander. I'll leave that one alone. Not what I'm looking for. This is a big open space. And it's not here either. I don't know if I'm looking for something that's going to be underground. Like, it could be a scorpion for all I know. That's just a vulture. Or helldiver. Same thing. Where could it be? Actually, Ambrosia.
Faster.
We fought a few enemies now. I'm not too interested in defeating every single thing here. Oh. Really? It was here? Because this is like a named area. Maybe it's just that's the bandit's bed then? And this still counts as the desert? I'd have come here straight away. Oh well, we found it. Because that has to be it. Giant boulder looking thing. That is quite the name. Fastitocalon. Rank B. It's an Adamantoise.
Well, Clive, it looks like you're going to need an even bigger sword.
Come at me. Oh. Damn, never mind. And you get stun locked, so I couldn't do anything. I was thinking he was going to roll at me. Wait, put this down. Damn it! Went to block. Don't know why I bother. There we go. Now this time, like that. Now this time. Okay, never mind. Jeez. I dodged right back into the attack. Stagger. Oh no, parried. Nowhere near staggered yet. Oh, I was thinking I was going to dodge it. Not this time. Good lord, I love this music. Yeah. Not today. Damn it. Too late. Ow, ow, and ow. Almost staggered. Gotcha. Hold this. Might as well throw this at him. For the head. You would have thought. Come at me. Nope. Oops.
Too slow.
Too slow. Too slow again. You missed. Finish it. You have to do this one more time. Wow, one fireball. Notorious Mark slain. Give me that 10,000 gil. Ah, there we go. That's where I get these from. Okay.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Should have stayed in its shell. Oh, actually, rather than run all the way down, we'll take a shortcut. Since we have run all the way around that desert, I think we deserve a quick little fast travel.
The finest fabric.
Take a sniff, good sir. Now there'll be no one to man the shop.
Oh no.
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Quest accepted. Use your loaf. I'll prioritize that. And we shall make it our priority.
Where did all the men go?
Plates and pots!
I mean, I feel like there's going to be a... We could go there. Considering there isn't actually much fighting here, this is literally just a path to run through. I'm actually going to. If there was going to be like monsters to fight and stuff, then yeah, but... And actually, whilst we're here, we can try and find the Notorious Mark here as well, because there's one at the jaw, if I remember right. I didn't think this was going to be it, but... Well, I just wanted the item, but you guys have asked for it. Decimated. Ah, it's him. Just waiting in the road. The Nine of Knives. Rank A. So you're a badass, huh?
My blade yet hungers. So do I.
Come at me.
Let us feast on your flesh.
Is it hunger to miss? That's all you're doing.
Days are over.
Damn it, that attack. I thought that it knocks me to the ground. understand how I don't parry that attack when I've used that Titan move. Not today. Because he dived right at me as I was using it. Holy. Damn it, what? This guy hits hard. I have to be a lot more careful around this guy. Actually, put this down. When he dives at me, that happens. What's he doing now? Oh, that attack! Every time! Not this time. I was going to say, it's that attack. I need to keep an eye out for that one. Nope. He sparkles just before he uses it. Not today. No, that, no. Wait, what? Nope. Almost staggered him. There we go. Let's give him everything we've got. Oh, I didn't do that one well. Use this as well. And I'm going to stop it there before I go on to the next bar. Because that could be used to heal me later on. Ow!
That's better.
Nope, not that attack. God damn. Then he flies at me, right? No? There we go. Ow. Uh-oh, not this. Nah. Not today. I need a heal, so... hold this. I hate that attack. Take your time, take your time. No! Yeah. I'm so weak. No. Use this. Finish him. Whew. Notorious Mark slain. That is the closest I have ever come to death in this game. Good lord. I don't even feel like I was doing too bad. He just hit hard.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Whew. Take that. Oh lord, that got my heart racing. I am so weak. What's this side quest now? Be like a little fight with someone, and that's what kills me? Because I am so weak.
Mother Crystal. The mines. It's all gone.
Oh, Lord Kupka's castle too. You think he made it out alive?
No, he didn't. I thought that guy was saluting me at first. Wait, am I? Yeah, I was going to say. Oh, he's up there.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
It's a rock, my guy. Focus on the work, remember the good times.
Try to remember the good times. Do that, and the Mother Crystal will be with you no matter where you are.
Even in the bakery. What a fool I've been. Thank you, my friend, thank you. You've opened my eyes. I have to get back there right away. Farewell!
If only it was that easy.
Wait. Suppose he won't be needing an escort then.
I was going to say, what were we asking him to wait for? Well, I'm glad, because I am not in any condition to be escorting anyone. I'm going to fast travel just in case.
The finest fabric.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something.
It's not a bad idea.
Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Quest complete. Only it was that easy to find your calling in the real world. Right, so... I know the main quest is here. I was like, where are we going now? But we're meeting Otto at the river.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto?
I don't know where this is going to take me. I don't know if I should go and buy some potions first. I think I will. Just in case. Because I have no idea if this is going to take me into something where I can't pull myself away and get some potions, so...
The finest fabric.
Take a sniff, good
Now,
sir.
Dusan, I know you...
It's down here, right? Oh my lord, it's all the way at the end.
Oh,
Where did all the men...
Let me guess, I can't get round to the river from here. Nope, gotta cross that bridge.
Weights and pots!
How tiresome, but there we go. Better to be safe than sorry. Hello, my dear.
Good day, my lord.
Good day. Your finest potions, please.
My thanks. Here you are.
Thank you kindly. I have 150,000 gil. I'm saving it all for the music, honestly.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Light me
Now,
and dark.
Dusan, I know you're keen.
Hopefully, speaking with Otto here will fill my health. Hello, my good friend. Oop, I'm so excited to see you.
Otto, sorry I'm late.
Oh, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
So I wonder what this mission's like if I brought Gav instead of Otto. I hate missing stuff out, but at least it gives kind of replayability a little bit of value, I suppose. Well, they didn't heal me either, so if we have to fight, I may have to go straight into using a potion. Unless this is all we're doing.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
That's because we're just idiots, Clive. Is there more? Oh, I need 5. This is too easy. This is where the last one now is nigh on impossible to find. Well, it's not around here. It must be up high then. Yep. Yay, Clive's so happy to see it.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Otto's getting on.
Well, considering we brought a wagon with us, imagine the couple of handfuls I've picked up aren't going to fill a wagon. Hello, Otto. He's filled an entire basket.
How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
There you go.
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk?
Clive's like, you mean like a date?
Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, No one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Yo, give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Cid did.
You're welcome. Would have been nice to hear the conversation with Gav like that, though. Since we hung around, we've said a lot more together.
About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. But I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Acting like what we've just done was remotely difficult. We picked up a little bit of sand.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
I'll take that as a yes. And we got both the marks. I don't know where the others are. I imagine they're going to be in areas like up here and maybe in there and just other areas of the Dhalmekian Republic, but for the most part, there's not many places we've kind of found yet. I wonder if we can go here at some point. Hope so. But until then, back to the hideaway we go. Okay.
This is all Blackthorn needs.
This for part 1, but something tells me there's going to be multiple parts. How'd it go, Gav?
How'd you lot get on? I brought back all that stuff Blackthorn asked for.
Good job.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
Let's do it, Otto.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Quest complete. Nice. And I'll take those too.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Thanks, guys. Well, I imagine she's either going to set us off on the next stage, or maybe we'll wait until what Blackthorn is building is done, and she'll come with us to the grave. I'm hoping for the latter. I wonder where they've buried Cid.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
The old hideaway, maybe? The ruins of what's left, anyway.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You said that last time.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
Convenient.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Doesn't even know the name of the people that she's working with. I have lost a little bit of respect for you, Mid. No way, we can talk to her. It's Helena, by the way.
Back there, you know, thingy.
Helena.
She'll tell you exactly which bits of which ruin we need. You just need to go and find them.
Of course I do. And she's standing right here. She can hear you.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
Of course it is.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Gives me no details on the enemy waiting for me. Quest accepted. Letting off Steam 2. Let's do it. Looks like we're not going visiting Sid just yet. Wait, what am I running for? Oh, we can get something new there. Before we head out, might as well, just in case it's something pretty crispy. My health should be full now, at least.
How may I help you today, Clive?
You can show me what this mystery thing
we've
was.
received and everything promised.
Got some new things. A token. Many claim they wish to change the world. Few actually take it upon themselves to do so. You are an inspiration to us all. A nameless patron. Well, thank you, Mr. Unidentified, or Mrs. Unidentified. 800 ability points. Pretty crispy. And materials. Nothing too major. Meteorite. High Cleric's Medallion. Damn. Well, so that's going to increase potions massively. It may replace the defense one. And then we don't know anything about this.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Thank you kindly, my dear. Nothing new on there. Oh, well, there is. But they're all in the Dalmekian Republic, which is not where we're going right now. Correct. We don't know where that one is, so that's a mystery. Just have to keep an eye out for him somewhere in the world. Yeah, both in Dalmekia. And I don't recognize the names of the locations either, so maybe we haven't been there. Anyway, looks like we're coming back to Lost Wing. Let's do it.